Alright, I've heard something about this just looking around Reddit. Ranking shop. This is the ranking shop where bad dudes test their strength against each other. Don't you want to know where you rank? Rank based on enemy kills, increase your kill count to level up. We can buy statistician directly, but we have to do this weird ranking shop thing, and I kind of don't... Defeat a whole bunch of enemies. Okay, well, either way, greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Ekamak, this is Disgaea 4 complete. In the last episode we did even more trying to tune up Lucinda into the goddess of death that we all know she is. But there's also some things that I forgot to check out. And I always hit go to campaign manager rather than call the Senate because I just want to call the Senate. Anyhow, Senate hearings. Oh yeah, Lucinda has so much mana thanks to that trip through the Kara world. Make magical researcher of science. Make a researcher of magical science, I mean. I really need to do something about my warehouse. I worry that at some point it's going to overflow. Okay, you can have all these suckers, I guess. I think the actual thing about these guys is that it's their class that determines the strength of their vote, rather than their level. So he's a Supreme Senator, so getting him on our side is very nice. Don't care, gonna bribe my way to victory. So we can now make the Professor class. This is something that we'd have encountered way later in the main story, should we have needed to. Just closing the stream setting because it was bothering me. So... I'm still not sure. I think we do have a skeletal dragon, we just haven't leveled it up enough, but working through the Kara world, we actually encountered our first Chernobog, which means that we now have the ability to create one. I'm going to go for skilled though, because genius requires approval from the Senate. And I don't want to throw away 6,000 mana on something I'm not really able to force through yet.
Rest in peace. Go to hell. Yeah. Die. It's over.
Random... Isaac. Weird that they're so critically weak to wind, and yet they start with a wind spell.
Yeah.
And now a word from your newest senator. If you give up now, it's all over for you. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and become the greatest politician in the world. Somehow that was uplifting and depressing at the same time. Shiver me timbers! But of course we have our fancy new class over here, the Professor. A researcher of magic science, she will support any tough subject. Weapon forte, gun, staff. Weak to fire, resistant to ice and wind.
You'll be my test sample! You'll be my test sample! You'll be my test sample!
I'll torture you good. I'll torture you good.
Toss! Hey! Science!
Honestly, Forgetful sounds like the most fun. So, what name shall we give? Laureate of the Scientist. Why not? The only stat that matters here is the SP. We want to have as much SP as possible. Move up. Increase target's move range. Jump up. Increase target's jumping power. And heal.
Wrench!
And now a word from your newest senator. It's time for Dr. Professor's visit.
Toss!
Politicians aren't saints, you know. They're demons, of course. A moral ruling body is juvenile fantasy that only exists in the minds of demons who don't understand netherworld politics. By the way, what's my reward for being elected? I'm hoping for massive kickbacks. Oh, dark dumpling? That's it?
Hey!
Yep, that's it. Try not to choke on it. Thank you for your motivational speech! Oh, and now I think of something that I actually could have done here. So, last episode we also expanded one of, I do not remember which one it was, but I remember we expanded one of our magic symbols. It was the training ground. I was kind of hoping in post, wait, what if we had made it the mana for the few seconds? If it had been the mana symbol, then we could have expanded that to cover Kevin so he could start leveling up again. Unfortunately, no. So, I have to try and figure out which way it actually is expanding. Okay, so now Kevin is going to get a tiny bit of experience from Lucinda. There's a lot of treasure chests around here that I should probably grab at some point. Enemies in Kara World get stronger but you gain more mana. I can't afford that. Enemies in Kara World get stronger but you gain more experience. Gain access to Mount Ordeal. Oh dear, that's in-game super boss grinding. Have a chit chat. Chance to interact with senators from another world. Chance to interact with... Enable Babble Tower Dual Throw. Enable the Hall Monitor. Grow stronger in the memory of fallen allies. Strengthen Item World's mini-maps. Yeah, let's see if we can buy our way into this. kind of want to hang on to that big fancy shirt. Why is this a must-have? There's nothing special on it, so you can have it. I don't actually have any snacks on hand for Prinnies. Anyway, just begin the vote.
I
win. I was going to actually record some Limbus Company as well, so I need to get around to doing that. Campaign board. This is very handy because it allows you to send characters from your own team to attend the Senate. They'll usually vote for you, but not always. That is one slight risk, is that they don't always vote with you. It's I know that in Disgaea 5 it's possible to upgrade the squad you send to the Senate so that they always vote the way you want. Throw that away. Sure. Yeah, that looks pretty strongly in my favor. Wow, that one was narrow. And right after I said, this is in my favor, isn't that just ironic? Okay, so place some evil symbols. Which ones haven't we used? I kind of don't want to use the Nether Shoe Lab, I just picked it up because a research group that observes the item world, they don't even need the radar to see anything. Campaign board. Let's move Mirror up to the front and make the Professor the head over there. Oh, the item world radar, it doesn't cover as much as I'd have liked it to. Trigger more events at the minimap. I'm sure that'll be useful. So, there isn't anything else that I want to pick up, right? Actually, let's put down a Labour Minister and that'll be our last thing. Legendary Senator Backbone is pending. Oh, let's not give them liquor. Oh, I guess total support is the absolute cap then. Hi Lance! Hi Mirror! Hi Phonius! And Augusto up in the corner. Sushi woof! Approved. I actually don't remember what those cabinet positions are supposed to do specifically. I think they're for increasing the effectiveness of training. Labor Minister. Resistance up when a unit within the area levels up. Professor, why are you almost dead? So then I want her to have... Hang on. She needs a wand weapon because magic is actually kind of an important... Magic spells are actually important for these girls. And then... where's this? I guess one magical vest. Pair of cross trainers. And then a dark orb. Actually, can I have a look at her? I did look at her stats directly. Can I have a quick look at what she can learn? Nothing new. I think it's based on what class she's in, so we'll have to do some leveling for that. Anyway, all that said, I promised that we would at least get a new story level dealt with. The A-Virus Pandemic. Ghoul Standard.
Found you, you pretty instructor! I'll get you this time!
Warden Axel! Coming at it straight on from the front is very courageous of you. Just multiply? As expected of Warden Axel, his reproductive ability is just like that of a cockroach.
No, they're all just former demons. This is the result of the A-virus pandemic.
How can you tell just by looking at them? Are you a certified medical practitioner?
No, I am nothing like that.
Are we gonna turn into the warden? Just like them?
No way! No friggin' way!
Must find a cure somehow!
A cure? Don't play dumb, Valvatores. We already know the truth. By killing you, the A-virus will die along with you.
Seriously? We'll all be saved if we kill you? Goodbye, Mr. Valsy. You must sacrifice your life for Daphno and Big Sis.
It sucks that this is how we gotta say goodbye, Valvatores!
What sucks is your brain. How could you be gullible enough to fall for an obvious corruptiment lie? Or could it be that the A-virus has gone straight to your heads?
There's no need to chastise them, Fenric. Although they lack spirit and fortitude, this wasn't something they asked for.
My lord. Damn, this has become rather bothersome. Seeing as how he went directly after my lord, his personal grudge for being entrapped by my various schemes seems to remain within him. I wish I could keep focusing on getting rid of that damn thief Angel, but I didn't expect this to happen.
So yeah, there is a virus going around that is infecting everyone and turning them into Axel. Gasoline, a virus infected. Decrease fire, increase attack. Level 42, so we've got a decent advantage over them, we just don't want to go into those areas. Why did he have such high evasion? I probably should have looked at that. Poor victims of the A virus, they're being tricked by the lies of the Corruptiment and after Valvatores. Huh. Oh, that's probably what it is. I haven't done anything to fix up Kevin's hit rate, so he's actually very inaccurate. No matter how high level Athena gets, she isn't going to be... She isn't going to be getting any kills. For some reason, guns just aren't very good in this game.
Watch this, Big Sis!
I shall re-educate you!
Blade Rush here. Oh, you're gonna do me dirty like that? Okay, there we go. They're just barely out of our reach, aren't they?
You all ready for this?
Man, him standing up there is such a problem.
It's my turn.
Justice!
You get down here.
Here I come.
Darn it, he's just one tile away. Maybe if I, dance?
Here I come!
Overload. Deal damage based on resistance. Heal to the point that it hurts. We can turn her healing stat into an
Your
attack
back is
stat.
wide open.
It's showtime! Let's blow this joint! Let's blow this joint!
So they just one-shot my pretty hero. Great. Yeah, the problem is that they are a very fragile class.
Yeah!
Can you come over here where I can beat on you, please? triple strike, exploding fists, celebrity tackle. His big attitude shines through. Blow. That means that it'll push your character as far away as possible. Obvious tendency. Increase stats by 5% per female ally unit on the map. The poor victims of the A virus, they look and talk just like Axel. They just want to change back to normal.
Corruptiment bastards. How dare they blame me for this A-virus? I don't mind that they're coming after my life, but I can't abide how they're using others to accomplish their goals!
Hey, now, don't talk down on the corruptment so much.
Yeah, the more I listen to you talk, the more irritated I'm getting. Disco is starting to want to slaughter Mr. Velzy for some reason.
The A virus is getting worse.
What's happening to you guys? What's with your insubordinate comments? Are you siding with the corruptiment?
I think it's safe to say that those are also symptoms of the A virus.
I see. It may be the corruptiment who created not only the rumor, but the A virus as well.
What? Why would they do such a thing? If every demon becomes Warden Axel, it'll spell the end of the Netherworld!
Naturally. The world will be filled with a bunch of corruptiment stooges.
I feel so bad for fans of Axel that this flanderization is his cameo in his role in Disgaea 4. And I'm assuming that it's flanderization because supposedly he was popular enough to actually get this role here.
Control the masses by turning them into Axels. Is that the corruptiment's plan?
It sounds more like the corruptment is seeking to collapse the Netherworld from the inside. If that's true, then there will be a lot more money for me to collect.
The big question is, how did the current corruptiment obtain the kind of technology needed to create such a virus? My lord, there might be something more sinister behind this.
Behind it or in front of it? Either way, it doesn't matter. I just can't sit and watch the Netherworld fall to the threat of the A-virus. We must do whatever it takes to stop it.
Sure, the Netherworld's in danger too, but we need to treat ourselves before we turn into something terrible.
Don't worry, lass. It's a staple convention that an important clue like the cure to this virus must be revealed by a boss character.
Whoa! Dusko doesn't understand the logic behind it, but he is very convincing.
Then let's go! To defeat the boss character of the upper level of the Netherworld!
I hope we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we kinda need the hospital. Poor Nazareth, but man, those are pretty bad stats. I suppose I've got no one to blame but myself because I gave him 3 sets of shoes. There's gonna be absolutely no defense on that. Anyhow, I'm probably going to grind up Lorietta and Myzak just a touch. See what we can get for them. So, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.